he looks kind of odd at the moment. I mean, he's getting there, it's just, yeah. Hello guys, I'm from Best Creations and welcome to a brand new video. And I thought, as Aladdin comes out today, I thought I'd do an Aladdin themed video. Now I've done quite a lot on Roblox and Sims 4, so I thought today, why don't I go back to Loom bands, and I thought I'd show you guys how to make Aladdin in Loom bands, because you know, it's pretty fun and I love Aladdin comes out, all that jazz. Anyway, so yeah, I haven't done one for a while, but I'm going to do one today. Hopefully I still know what I'm doing. So, yay, good luck. Anyways, so first guys, we're going to be starting off with Aladdin's hair. So what we're going to do is, guys, we're going to get 2 double black bands and put them from this one to this one, this peg to this peg. See if I can zoom in a little bit more, or is that like too blurry? That is too blurry. That is fine. This is going to be close as you guys are going to get, so here we go. Now we'll get another pair of 2 and put these to this side here, like so. Okay. Now guys, we're going to go down on each side. So we're going to go down this side. And we are also going to go down the other side as well of his head. So let's grab these here. So let's put this one here. There we go. Remember they're all double bands as well, these ones guys. So double bands are like 2 bands together, if that makes sense. Okay, now we're going to start getting some skin tone bands into the mix. So guys, get some like orangey colour bands, because his skin isn't white, but it's like also not like dark either. So like orange bands would be fine, or like any sort of like orangey skin colour bands. These are actually called chocolate, these bands, and I think these bands suit Aladdin quite well, so I'm going to use these. So yeah, use these as double bands as well, and put some one in the middle. Add another double bands of this colour going down, like so. You guys can tell. There you go. Okay, grab another one to go down the middle too. Down here. Grab 2 more. Put these here. Right. Grab two more. Well, no, just grab another pair and put these here. From these all doubles, like so. And then finally, put 2 going in on one side and 2 going in on the other side. So you want 2 here, like so, and also you want 2 on the other side as well. Over here. Absolutely perfect. There we go. So that is Aladdin's head, I believe, and that's all that. We do need to add a hat onto him. I'm just trying to decide now whether I should add that before or after. I'm probably going to add a hat on afterwards, because that's just easier. You can just literally pull it into his beads and stuff rather than trying to attach it on this way. Actually no, should I do a hat now? So I can do a hat on here and then I can attach it to his peg up there. That would actually make way more sense, to be honest, now thinking about it. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so for his hat, I believe his hat's like a weird colour. I can't tell if it's like purple or red or like both. I think it's more purple than red. Maybe. So I'm thinking to use purple. I don't think it really matters like what shade of purple, guys, that you go for, as long as we go for like a purple. I think I might go for like a purple and a red for his hat, so I feel like them 2 together would work, well, make sense. So I don't know, I think it's kind of like, it has like an in-between sort of colour, I guess. So red and purple each, 1 of red and 1 of purple would make sense, just like 1 of each like this. So I'm just going to grab a few of these, like so. Want to make sure I've got enough rest of his body there. It looks like I do. I've got like a ton on me, so that's all good. Might get like a darker purple actually, because I've already got lots of these are like quite light coloured purples, and yeah, I'd want a bit of a mixture. In fact, I've got like a variety of purples here to decide which one's better. The lighter colour I'm going to use for his actual outfit, but I think this colour is closer to his hat, because his hat's actually a slightly different shade of purple. So I'm going to grab 2 of these, and then I'm going to grab 1 darker purple as well. So it's going to kind of just be like a bit of a gradient hat, I guess. It's going to have a bit of a gradient to it. Twist them like so, because the problem is, guys, if you don't twist them, the hat will be bigger than his head, so we don't really want that. So yeah, it'll be very tight, but you guys need to twist it if you can, both the bands together and twist them, and then place them on this peg here, so separate to his body and his head. To do this again, just put the double bands together and twist them like so, and place the other band here. It'll be very tight when you guys loom, but it will pay off. And then do another one here, so twist that. And I just need to get one more pair, so I'm just going to get a different shade of purple again. It's a bit of a gradient like I said, so I don't mind if there's lots of different shades going on. Okay, ready, twist that, and place that on the last bit. Is that done? There we go. Okay, and I'm going to get a cap and band to go in the middle. So as you guys can tell, it's a bit of a diamond shape that you create here for his hat. So for his actual inside of his hat, I think I'm going to use like this other purple, which is quite shiny. This would be quite nice to go in the middle. So like I said, I want a bit of a gradient going on here. So I'm going to twist that like I just did then, and I'm going to place that literally in the middle there. Here. I'm not actually sure if you need like a cap and band, well, a band in the middle or not, but I feel like it will help out a bit, so I am going to do that. Okay. Now guys, you're going to place a purple band on your loom. I'm going to place it in this middle one here. So if you just go here, twist around here, 1, 2, and then another time. Now guys, you need to loom this hat so you can get his hat. So you want to go into the cap and band which you just created, guys. So let me just go into here. Can I get in here? Oh, here you go. Right, now let's grab the 4 going left, because remember you twisted them. So these bands should be going left first, as you guys can tell. Now go back into cap and band and grab the 4 bands that are left on the peg. So we'll pull these up a little bit. So go in, grab the 4 bands here, even though they're technically 2, but they're just doubled like I said, so they look like 4. So put them here, as best as you can. That is not right. That is not quite right either. I want to get them like on evenly. That I believe is on right. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is pretty tight, guys. Okay, now you want to go in this side first, I guess. Go underneath all the bands. It looks like a lot, but it's actually not a lot. You want to pull out the ones that are at the bottom or something. You want to go into that peg, and if you can, you want to try and grab the bottom 4 bands only, which is not going to be easy. Let's do the last one, which may also be pretty painful to do. Right, let's head into here, guys. There we go, did it. So you guys should have something that looks like this. It's a bit of a weird shape, but yeah, you guys should have a massive gap here, and then it's going into there. Now you want to put your hook through all them bands on this peg, and that is like a lot of bands. But the hat off. That was frustratingly hard. Right, let's grab a purple band, or red actually, I'm not sure. I don't know, I think a red actually. Let's do red. It could be a bit of like a bit of trimming, can't it? I just want to make sure we've got the rest of his body. Got enough. I do have enough. Okay. So in that case, guys, grab one red band and literally pull all of these bands onto that band. So there we go. Just make sure you grab all of these. Yeah, this hat is super tiny but has so many bands, it's ridiculous. Now you guys have got the hat on here, which you should have now. You want to put it onto your hook, so you want to have both sides of that red band on your hook with the hat on. As you guys can tell, it's pretty colourful because Aladdin's hat kind of goes between red and purple a lot of the times, and also in live action when it's red, in the cartoon it's purple, so I want to go for a bit of a combo. Okay, and now we want to add this onto our little Aladdin, and it does actually look like a hat, which is really cool. I mean, it's meant to look like a hat, of course. So yeah, what I want to do is, guys, we want to literally place this like on his forehead, in the best position you can. So if you turn it on its side, like so, and just place it on here. So just literally place this hat at the top of his head. I know it's a bit of like an odd looking hat, but you can like always like straighten it out a bit when it's actually like properly on him. But yeah, here we go. Hat is now on. Okay, Now for the actual body of Aladdin. So we've only done his head so far, so yeah, let's do some other things, shall we? Okay, so next guys, we're going to get 2 purples. So we're going to do like his vest, but his vest starts on his shoulders, of course. Let's do 2 purples on one side here. Let's also do 2 on the other side as well. Okay. Now let's do 2 purples on the left, shall we? Let's do 2 purples here. Let's do 2 purples on this side. Let's put some skin tones down the middle. So let's do this one here. So let's do, obviously these are all doubles as well. Now has it been a bit more, or have I like zoomed out, or that's actually a good position. Okay, let's carry on for where we're going. So you guys have this in your loom, by the way. Hat, face, starts the neck bit here. Okay, let's grab 2 more of his skin tone bands. Well, yeah, double of his skin tone bands in the middle here. Try to make sure not twisted. Okay, that is pretty twisted. Okay, here we go. That's better. There we go. Because remember, guys, his vest is kind of like each side. I mean, the live action one does have like way more layers, but I'm doing a cartoon one just because that's way easier. I would need so many extra bands if I was going to do live action version of Aladdin in loom bands. Okay, let's put some more skin tone bands down here. The last row in the middle here. Let's place some more of his vest at the side. So let's do double purple here. Let's do double purple at the side, shall we? As well. Like so. Here we go. And now we just need to do double purple again, and then one more. Yeah, we actually need one more layer of skin tone bands in the middle, actually, looking at it. So let's do one more layer of purple there, and we need one more pair of purple on the other side as well, like so. Right, just place it here on this side here, because I mean the band I picked up is actually slightly broken, but it should be fine if I put it where it is now. Okay, and then we need to do that last row skin tone, don't we? So let's do, here we go, like so. Next we're going to be doing Aladdin's leg. Now his legs are a bit strange because he has pants, but his pants are like super poofy on his legs. So that's why, guys, I'm going to show you guys how to make his leg like individually down here, and then I'm just going to attach it on because it's just way easier. And usually I would keep on going down here, down the side like this, but because, like I said, his pants are quite poofy, I want to add a bit of an extension at the side, so I did it in like as like a extra piece to his body, instead of having it just carry on instead like I would usually do. So yeah, now I've done a prototype here, as you guys can tell, but I'm going to show you guys how to make that down here, so it's for the second pants. And obviously, guys, I've already made one beforehand, but you guys would have to make another one after you've made this one here. So you need to make sure you have one of each leg, obviously. So yes, anyways, so let's get this leg on the way, shall we? So first of all, I'm going to make a line of like these silvery white bands, not silver, like creamy white bands. Yep. So get like double of those to go here, get a double here. Actually, I need to move this down a bit, so right, start again. We need to go to the end of the loom so we don't have enough space to do it higher, so let's do a double here at the bottom, double here on top. Let's get double this one, so that will go here. Now this final one, guys, will be skin colour, because this will be like his feet at the bottom, so here we go. Now I'm going to add the extension on next, because like I said, I want it to be a bit poofy. So for the extension, guys, what you do is you grab your hook, you twist around the band, 1, 2, 3, like so. Now you get double white bands, like so, like you use in the actual leg. And then you hook this here, so you'll loop that over. And then we do this again. We also need to make his arms as well, guys, so we'll do that soon as well. So yeah, let's do his next bit here. The extension will go up by 4, I believe, or 3. 3. It'll go up by 3. No, it'll go up by 4. It'll go up by 4. I can't remember what I did, but I just remembered I added the 4th one in, so I'd like to go poofier. I don't actually know, but it is 4. Anyways, we've got 3 so far, and now let's do 4 here. So here we go. Now guys, when it's on, you want to attach that to his leg. So let's turn the loom around here, the side we're going to be hooking down. And you just want to put this bit that you're holding at the moment at the top here. Now you want to drag this and pull this down at the side of the leg. And you want to try and grab the capping band and you want to place that here. So just literally drag that down to there. If that makes any sense, guys. So you guys should have this going on now. So obviously push this aside a little bit, this extension bit. Now guys, you want to get a skin tone band. You want to make a capping band here. So you want to go twist 1, 2, 3. Like so. Now it's time to hook. So you want to go inside that skin tone band. You want to pick up the skin tone bands underneath. You want to pull the extension to the side a bit so you can get the next bands, and you want to push it backwards as well. So you want to push it backwards, pull it to the side, and you want to grab the bottom 2 bands on that peg. So that should be the ones going forward, obviously. Let me see if I can grab that. It's a bit difficult. Wait, there it is. So we just want to pull this forward, like here. You then want to go in here. Let's pull this here, and you just need to ignore the extension chain, guys. That will just literally connect on. Now you want to put your hook in this hole at the end. You want to pull it all off, like so, like that. And oh my gosh, I split my thing in half. Can you like please go together? Okay. Now you guys should have about 6 bands on your peg. You want to get a double white band here, and you want to pull all them 6 onto that, like so, and this will just attach on as his leg. So you do that, and then you do that. So you just take that off, guys. So just hold both sides on your finger, or whatever you do, hook. You want to turn this around, and you just want to place this here. And don't worry guys, I'll sort out this whole little area down here in a second, but as long as we have the legs down there, that is good. Okay, now guys, we're going to do the arms, and the arms are just literally his skin tone colour. So, let's grab our hook, guys. Let's twist this band, one single band around, like so. Now let's get his arms. Let's do 1. Here we go. 2. Like so. Next you want to do 3. And there we go. So we have to do for that. Right, let's take that off now, guys. And let's place it here on his shoulder. So like I said, he's just got a bare arm, like so. Next guys, you want to do the same thing for the other side. So what I'm going to do guys is do his other arm. So we're going to go around on this loom, not his loom, this hook, do the thingamajiggy like this. Okay, now let's add everything else. Hang on, I actually did that wrong, just realised. So let's do 1, 2, 3, there you go, now we're on track. And we need to get us a double band, so let's do 1 double band first. Oops, hello. Here we go. So let's do 1 double band here. Let's do another double band next to it. Oops, well, on top of it technically. Here we go. Now let's do 1 more, and then we'll attach it to his other shoulder. He has a lot of skin tone bands, guys. I was like, I applied out the exact amount, and it's like, oh my gosh, I need more. Okay, right, let's place this one on the other side of his shoulder then. There we go. Got his 2 arms. They're so cute and tiny, look at them. Then here are his legs. Okay, we are almost ready to loom, guys. So, next we're going to do his eyes though first. So what we're going to do is, guys, we're going to get the black band we're going to twist this around this hook like that, and we're going to get another one which is here. Spin this around, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, would I do black though, because his hair is black, so I'm not sure if that will clash or not. Will that clash? That might clash. I don't know, I'm having questions now. I think maybe with the black I'm going to add like another band like in between, I guess. So I'm thinking that these like orangey gold sort of bands would be quite nice, because he has like brownish eyes, but I don't want it to be like, you know, like blocky brown, if you get what I mean. So I don't want it to be like just brown. So I think what I'm going to do is, guys, for his eyes, because I don't want them to clash with his hair too much, I'm going to go over eye number 1 and just literally twist this around a few times, like the same amount they did on the black, just so it kind of combines together to have this like nice sort of brown effect. In fact, try and get the black in the middle of the two like sides of the brown band. You can use any brown band, I'm just using like a lighter colour because I don't want it to like stand out too much. Then the other side as well, that is the wrong band, get slightly lighter colour brown sort of bands. I'm using like a goldy colour, twist it around, same amount of time you did for his, well, for the black. Then like I said, you want to separate it out a bit so you have a bit of evenness on each side, like so. So now guys, you should have his eyes, so you should have like brown on either side of the black. And I'm going to get a skin tone band, guys, and you're going to drag his eyes across onto the skin tone bands. Obviously you can sort out his eyes and like where the brown is and stuff when it's actually on him, because I guarantee I don't think it will go over perfectly as you put him on his hook. Anyways, hello, that did totally fall off. Ah! Okay, I'm going to put this black over again. Here we go. I got, is that it on? It's on. Okay, good. Right, so here we go, guys. So now what to do is you want to go to here on your loom, so just there, and guys, you want to place down your band like so, so just these two pegs here. You want to split them up like so, so two eyes, and you want to push up the middle onto the middle band here. So you guys should have like his face like split like that, so you should have like one half of his eye on one side and one half on the other. The more if his eyes look messed up, so you can sort them out when he's come off the loom. But yeah, I think that works. Now guys, we're going to do the fun part, which is the looming. But first guys, you want to put down some triangle bands. Triangle bands basically combine the whole figurine together. So I'm going to use like a light goldy sort of colour. I would use your skin tone bands for this, but like I said, I'm running out of this specific colour band, so I thought these like almost invisible like bands would do fine. So yeah, I'm going to put one of these here, like so, on his face, as you guys can tell. Literally pull it forward. They should look like triangles, that's the trick there. That's why they're called triangle bands. Now for the middle, I'm not really sure whether to go for like a purple or a skin tone. I'm thinking more skin tone because I feel like the purple will stand out like super vividly, but if I go for this like invisible skin tone sort of band, it doesn't really matter like which side it's on, or whether it's the purple or the skin tone, it should like blend together, I guess. Then for the last one guys, should be down here where the two legs are. Put this one on top and place it on like that. So you guys should have placed down 4 triangle bands, like so. Okay, now the final step to do before we start looming is to get a capping band for the end down here. I'm going to use a visible band for this because I don't have much more of a skin tone left. So I'm going to grab this invisible like band and I'm going to twist around the loom 1, 2, 3. And then yeah, I think I'm now ready to start looming. So let's get going, shall we guys? So what I want to do is guys, you want to go inside the bottom peg here. You want to grab the 2 brown bands like so, and you want to literally just pull them forward like this, like that, as you guys can tell. And then you want to go to the left and you want to go in and you want to grab the purple bands in here. So you need to go underneath the gold and grab the purple. So go underneath the white and the gold and just grab the purple. Okay, when you've done this side, guys, go into the other leg and you want to grab the purples at the bottom of this one as well if you can. Shouldn't be too difficult. I'll say that and I can't even pick it up. Come on, purple bands. 1, 2, 2. Here we go. Got the purple bands down here. Perfect. Okay, next, guys, you need to go in the middle. I need to grab the 2 skin tone bands for him that are going upwards. And you want to pull and push this forward, like so. You want to go to this side, guys, and you want to lean forward the next purples, like that. On this side, you want to go under. Whoops, when I take that off. You want to go under, pull that forward like so. Next, you want to go in the middle. Whoops, in the middle, and you want to get the next 2 skin tone bands, pull them forward. Next, guys, you want to go to this side. You want to grab the next 2. Whoops, that was not very good. I totally broke my loom. That is, and I did it again. This is, that is frustrating. Hang on. Can I just like align this now? Okay, here we go. Next, grab the purple bands here. And you want to bring them forward, like so. Just place it on top of his arm, like so. Do the same on the top, guys. So push back the skin tone band, bring forward the 2 purples. If you can, let me just quickly push this forward. Here we go, like so. Okay, guys, next one to go in the middle. You want to grab skin tone bands, bring them forward. And then, guys, you want to go in and go on the right. And then you want to go in here on the left, and you want to pick up these purple bands. Oops, I only grabbed 1. That is annoying. I'm going to go back in there. Whoops. Here we go. Got it. That wasn't too bad. Right, let me just try and pull this over gently, or else it may snap. Okay, let me just quickly sort this out, so I don't want it to be uneven. There we go. They're both raindrop shapes now. That's perfect. Okay, guys, now time to do his little head. So let's go into this really heavy peg. Let's go in. Oh my gosh, that is heavy. Let's go in and let's grab the one at the top, the first pair of brown that's on top. Okay, after you manage to get through them super heavy bands, yeah, you can keep on looming. So let's loom the middle row next. So let's do double bands forward here, like so. Next, guys, let's go to the left and let's grab these 2 bands, pull them forward. Let's go to the other side. Let's grab the double bands here and pull them forward. Next, let's do the hair. So let's go on the side we're still on. Let's grab double black, bring it forward. Let's go to the other side, double black, bring it forward. And I'm going to try that again, so don't trust what I did. Okay, there you go. Now, guys, you want to go in the middle. You want to grab double skin tones, like so. Then you want to go left, like that. Then you want to go right. And pull that over, like so. Oh wow, let me just push this peg down a little bit so there's like no space there. Here we go. And there you go, guys, that is all of Aladdin done. Now, guys, what you need to do is put your hook in this big, like, super big crowded peg at the top where the hat is. You want to go underneath all of them and just literally pick the whole thing up. Here's Aladdin off the loom. He looks a bit loopy at the moment, but we can still fix him up, so it's okay. So next, guys, you want to grab a black band. You want to pull all the bands onto that black band, so let's do this. Okay, so when all the bands are on your hook, get a black band, so the same colour as the hair, and pull all the bands onto the band. That makes sense. So make sure you get the hat, make sure you get the rest of his face. Okay, we get all this on here, like so. Don't think about it as what order really, so let's get it all on. Here we go. Right, now let's put the two black bands together. Well, the one side of the band and the other side of the band. And then let's grab another black band and let's pull these together. Like so. And then let's tie this up and make a knot. I'm going to make another one because I don't trust myself. So I'm going to get like a goldy colour, I think, for the next one. Actually, no, I'm going to get purple actually. So let's get purple. Just so we have two. That's pretty good. Now I just need to sort him out a bit. Yeah, he looks kind of odd at the moment. Yeah, I mean, he's getting there. It's just, yeah. This part's really weird. Okay. Yeah, we need to make sure it doesn't look so rude right now. So, yeah, I'm going to sort this out. I promise. So, to like bring all this bit together, guys, you want to get a red band, because in the film he actually wears like a red belt anyway. So maybe get a double of these, because I mean, I want to keep that awkward part as away as possible. So guys, you want to put this double red band literally above the legs. You can like sort it out when it's on properly. I sorted Aladdin out a little bit because he was a bit odd before. So yeah, I've basically stretched out his face a bit, like overlapping bands and stuff. I've got his hat in the right position now, so it does actually go up now. His belt is a double band and it goes in the middle. Some bands that were like skin tone ones I literally just pulled and put in the back like this, guys. So it looks more like a jacket now. And yeah, I think it turned out really cool, guys. The hat didn't turn out perfectly, but the rest of him turned out pretty well. I mean, look at the pants, they're so cool, and he has a little vest. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed, guys, and yeah, I think it turned out pretty cool. So if you guys found this tutorial helpful, remember to click the like button. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Tell me in the comments down below if you're watching Aladdin this weekend. I know I am. Bye everyone!